John from JO Ventures Outdoors, and today I have another video for you. I have a leather project and some knives and a mail call and everything in this one. And this is compliments of Randy's WSG. Randy reached out to me and asked me to make a slip for him. And this was a slip that was going to hold two knives. So here are the knives here for you to look at. The first one is a novelty knife, and he showed this on his video. You can see there, I think it says Novelty Knife Company. Yeah, Novelty Knife Company. There we go. And you see that these dogs on there, they look like Labradors. And on the other side, brass covers here. Very cool. He said it wasn't a very expensive knife. I think about $5, something like that. He has a video on that, on these knives and the project, and so I'll put that down below. But I think that's pretty cool. You know, it wasn't very much money, but he had that, and then he also found this at a thrift store. It's a Schrade, and it's a USA 808. Look at that. Schrade USA 808 Stockman. So it's got that sheep's foot blade, little pin blade. It's in really great shape. Really great shape. Nice clip point blade there with the Tang stamp. I love the covers on this. And I know he did some cleaning on it, and he also oiled them down real good. If you put a little mineral oil on these, it'll really bring the color out. It kind of rejuvenates the colors. So these are very cool knives, and he asked me to make a slip for those. And so you can see I've made a double slip here, almost like an EDC organizer. And this goes right down in there like that. And the Schrade goes over here. Well, actually, the blade goes out like that. And he was kind of talking about that. It was like the boy and his dog. So what I did, see, I've got white stitching, got a little rivet there. I've got one of his beads and a lanyard there. And then on the back side, I put the boy and his dog kind of walking. So we had kind of talked about this a little bit. And so that came out pretty good. My Animal Tracks stamping kit has come in handy. I've got some, some really good ones there. So I think that turned out pretty good. The only thing I told him was I wished I'd made it just a tad bit taller, but he was happy with it, and it will work. And you could always carry a different knife if you didn't want to carry this one in there, or a flashlight or something else. So there's the slip and the two knives, and then he sent along, I've got another slip here, and I need to talk about that here in just a minute. But this is an Uncle Henry. So this is an Uncle Henry USA, and it is a 897 Stockman. And look at that. Look at the covers on that. I just love this. It's in excellent shape. That Turkish clip point blade, really nice. Sheep's foot. I mean, look at the springs. Look at the finish on this. And he said I think he paid $1.50 for this. Randy, correct me if I'm wrong. Look at the spade blade at the thrift shop. And that's a heck of a deal for this. Just beautiful knife. Thank you, Randy, for this. And he also made me some more beads. So there I've got a bunch of beads, and I know some of these are kind of green in color. Yeah, there's some green colored ones in there. Look at that. Just fantastic. I use these, of course, on my slips. So thank you, Randy, for this. I really appreciate you asking me to do this project and sending the knife along and the beads. And then this slip, I'm carrying this in this slip. Now this slip is made by Sara, Big J's wife. Big J's Knives. If you're on the live chat, the live on Sunday afternoons, and she's often on there commenting, she's got into leather work. And so she made this slip and sent it along to me because Big J sent me some knives to take a look at, which I'll be doing videos on very soon. And this was in the box. Thank you very much, Sarah. I really appreciate this. This is phenomenal stitching, just phenomenal. Randy also does excellent work. So we've got some new leathersmiths in the community, and I think that is very cool. But this Uncle Henry just fits that slip so perfectly. I've been carrying this today, and I love it. And I love the knife. I love the beads. Randy, thank you very much. Thank you for asking me to do the slip. And these knives were really cool to look at. So go over to Randy's WSG, check him out, give him a sub. Thank you, Big J, and thank you, Sarah, and thank you all for watching.